you. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening, Cesar. I'm
Hello, sir.
fine, thanks.
How are you? How are you? Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's okay.
Okay, awesome. We did not have class on Wednesday, right?
No, really no.
For some reason, I had it scheduled. So we did not have class. It's a holiday in Bolivia too, right?
Oh, yes, it's uh, Day of All Saints, o ¿cómo se diría? Día de Todos los Santos.
Okay, yeah, that's correct. Okay, awesome. Entonces, that means that we need to continue. Okay. Todavía no
Perfecto.
terminamos el módulo 11, ¿correcto?
No,
Todavía nos falta. Okay. Terminamos Unit 3, but we need to continue on Unit 4, correct?
yeah.
All right, sir. So how are you doing? How was your holiday?
Mm, am, no creo mucho en ese día,
Okay.
pero en Bolivia somos muy tradicionalistas y creo que en México se festeja de manera muy
Más
parecida.
todavía.
Sí, sí.
Es más grande este día que Navidad, creo.
Sí, creo que en México sí, sí se siente, digamos. En Bolivia hay unas tradiciones muy diferentes, como el plateado, o no sé si en México existe plateado,
No, no, no,
¿no? Aquí hay eso
no.
de plateado, o abres las puertas de tu casa y personas se acercan a rezar a tu mesa y o sea, de la mesa, ¿no? Donde has armado las masitas, sus comidas favoritas del difunto, todo eso.
Oh, ok, bueno, sí, pero no dentro de la casa, tal vez dentro de la propiedad.
Sí, puede ser
Ok,
dentro de la casa, dentro de la propiedad, y de lo mismo, de la misma mesa armada, digamos, le invitas
vale.
algo a la persona que te lo vino a besar.
Oh, ok, bueno, eso sí es diferente.
Sí, aquí se lleva
Eso sí
eso.
es diferente. Ok, ok. You know, mi mamá hace, bueno, ya no, pero cuando yo estaba niño, mi mamá hacía las coronas para las tumbas. ¿Sí sabes
Eso
cuáles son esas? Es un
no.
adorno que se pone en la lápida de flores ornamentales.
Ya no, no, acá en Bolivia, mucho con flores, digamos, que creo que hay una flor
Naturales.
especial para el día, no recuerdo bien el nombre,
Ujú.
pero acá en Bolivia no se adorna mucho con flores, sino con lazos negros, morados, comida, se llena la mesa de comida, fruta, muchas cosas. Todo lo que le
Ya,
gustaba al difunto, su cerveza, su whisky o cosas
ok.
por el estilo, ¿no?
Sí, sí. Bueno, mi abuelo, papá de mi mamá, él sembraba la flor tradicional en la región para las tumbas y mi mamá colectaba algunas y las vendía y también hacía los ornamentos, los arreglos. Okay.
Qué genial, qué genial.
So I remember that I used to help her when I was a kid. Yo le ayudaba para hacer todo eso.
Ujú.
Entonces, but that was a long time ago. I don't know if she still does it, but but yes, that's how it is. And oh well, it's a tradition that is been there for a long time, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, awesome, Sergio. So let's go into today's objectives. Okay, so we are in Unit 4. In this means Module 11. Okay, let's go
Perfect.
with the objectives. Predict the speaker's intentions. Listen for sequences of actions Listen for ideas that show people's relationships, and listen for the main ideas in news stories, okay? For speaking, identifying a problem, suggesting a course of action, and responding to a suggested course of action, and committing to a course of action. We will discuss this in detail right now. Grammar, we will discuss on Monday. Future in the past, passive, causative, and reported statements. For pronunciation, stressing words with prefixes. The voiced th sound in this. Reading a vocabulary, getting the meaning from context, and understanding main ideas and details. Writing, make an outline, retell a traditional story, and use a chronological order and draw a conclusion. This is very important. But let's go to the top, to the video listening. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, after her dinner with Nick, Talia returns to Newsline office. She wants to tell her boss, Tony, the news about the conversation between Dean and Jackie. Look at the picture. Talia is showing her phone to Tony, and on which she recorded the conversation. Predict, what do you think Tony wants to do with the recording?
Air it on the evening news tonight. Listen to it right now. Make a copy of it and erase it right away. Maybe I'll listen to it right now after air it on the evening news tonight.
Okay, so let's watch the video. You ready?
Yes.
Too late, right? You already aired the story about Nick on the evening news?
No, I decided not to. When I hadn't heard from you, I decided to wait. I had a hunch something was going on.
Oh gosh, what a relief.
As a matter of fact, I was just going to call you.
I'm so glad you waited, Tony. Ta-da!
Your phone is your ta-da.
I have a recording on here of Dean conspiring with his sister. It will instantly get Nick's name cleared.
All right, let's hear it.
Yeah, play it. I want to hear how our brilliant little surveillance operation went. It was perfect. I got it all on my little Big Ears app. Jackie acknowledged that she had posed as a Kicks executive. No way. Yes, and Jackie and Dean both admitted that there was no Kicks, that they made the whole thing up. Get out of here. And Dean actually admitted that he sent the audio file to us. Unbelievable. Wait until you hear these confessions. Hearing is believing.
Oh, yeah, enough descriptions. Let's hear it.
Oh, sure. Here. Woo, this is so exciting.
Okay. So, what about the prediction?
And the second is incorrect, but the first is correct.
Yes. Let's answer some more questions, okay? Read each question and choose a correct answer.
At the beginning of the scene, Sally asks, I'm too late, right? What does she mean? Nick has already left, hasn't he? You've already listened to the recording, haven't you? The evening news is already over, isn't it? Maybe the last one? The news story about Nick was scheduled for this evening. What did Tony decide to do? Broadcast the story as he had planned? Wait until he heard from Talia before he broadcast the story? Or wait until the other news shows broadcast the story? The second one, number 2. How does Talia feel about Tony's decision? She's a little confused, she's very pleased, or she's really worried. Number 2, he's very pleased. After Tony listens to Talia's description of the recording, what does he want to do? Speak to Nick, listen to the conversation, or interview Jackie and Dean? After Tony listened to Talia's description, listen to the conversation.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do another set. Can you hear my dog snoring?
No.
Está roncando mi perro. You can hear him, ¿no?
No se escucha. Ronca fuerte, pero.
Nunca, hasta ahorita, pero creo que está soñando.
Oh.
Está ladrándole a alguien. That's funny. Okay. So read each sentence, click on the box and choose the correct answer.
Tony waits to hear from Talia before airing the story about Nick. This shows that Tony probably went to check over Talia's work carefully, knew that Talia had already found out more information, or trust Talia to find out more information about the story. Tony wait to hear from Talia. This shows that maybe the last one, trust Talia to find out more information about the story. And he says, no way, get out of here. And unbelievable to express her surprise, skepticism, or jealousy. Maybe skepticism, but surprise is maybe too. Amy's particularly excited about the recording because she didn't think Talia's plans would work. It's the first time she's heard about Jackie and Dean's trick, or she helped Talia with her plan. The last one, she helped Talia with her plan.
Okay.
And the last one, when Tony says enough description, let's hear it. He seems to feel impatient.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Oh no, skepticism, debe ser. ¿Ve?
Okay. No, get out of here. An unbelievable way. Our expression of surprise, Amy is excited about what Talia is telling her. Okay, so it's surprise, right?
Yeah, my bad, sorry.
Okay, so let's watch the second part. Talia, Tony, and Amy are in the Newsline office. Talia is preparing the app to play her recording. Look at the picture. Talia seems upset. What do you think she's upset about?
The app doesn't work. Tony doesn't believe that the boys are Dean and Jackie. She has the wrong phone. There's too much noise to hear clearly, or there is sound There is no sound on the recording. Maybe the last one, there is no sound on the recording, or the app doesn't work.
Okay, so let's watch the video. You ready?
Here it is. The audio that will get Nick reinstated on the team. Just a minute, the app isn't loading. Wait, it's showing I need to be in the office Wi-Fi. Okay, now listen. What's going on? This app got all 5-star reviews.
Did you test it first?
Yes, we ran a test of the app yesterday afternoon. It works fine. I even double checked at the restaurant to make sure the mic was working. Did you check that the recording function was on? I don't know, I thought I did. Oh, wait, here it is.
Enjoy your dinner. That's it?
Oh, this is a disaster. I must have set the record function wrong.
Sorry, Talia.
Sorry, Talia. I know you tried so hard to make this all right. I'm just so sorry for Nick. How am I going to tell him?
Okay, so what about the prediction?
The first is correct, but the second, yes, maybe yes, because the app doesn't work.
But they didn't get to that chance. They didn't get to that part yet.
Oh yeah.
Okay. But let's see. Let's watch more questions, okay? Give me just a second. Read each question and choose the correct answer.
At first, when Talia, Tony, and Amy can't hear anything, what does Talia think is the problem? Her phone is charged, the volume is too low, or the app isn't loading properly. The last one, the app isn't loading properly. Tony asked Talia if she tests the app first. What does Amy say? That they test the app the day before, that they didn't need to test the app, or that they were planning to test it but never did. The first one, that they test the app the day before.
Llegó VIX, nuestro streaming donde puedes disfrutar de
Okay.
Oh no, the first one. No, thanks. Amy and Talia figured out why the app didn't work properly. What mistake did Talia make? She set the record function wrong. She forgot to press the play button, or she forgot to place the microphone on the table. Maybe the first one, she set the record function wrong. And the last one, how does Amy react to Talia's mistake? She yells at her, she knows that she's sorry for her, or she tells her they should try again. It's impossible to try again. Maybe the second one, she shows that she's sorry for her.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Any questions?
No question.
Let's try another set.
When Tali says, here it is the audio that will get Nick Weinstein on the team, she means Nick still must prove that he's innocent, the recording between Nick and Jackie was not real. Oh, this is evidence that Nick didn't nothing wrong. The first one, Nick still must prove that he's innocent. When Talia says, I even double checked at the restaurant, oh, she means she paid everyone's check for their meals at the restaurant. She recorded everything twice. She checked the app again when she was inside Valentina's. When Talia says, I even double check at the restaurant, she means maybe the last one, she checked the app again when she was inside Valentino's. When Talia says this as a disaster, she means my career is over. I ruined everything. Oh, this job is dangerous. The second one, I ruined everything. At the end of this,
Sin límites, siempre gratis y en español.
Talia is worried about, at the end of the scene, Talia is worried about why she didn't get a job recording, how to explain her mistake to Nick, or whether she should tell Nick what happened. Maybe the second one, how to explain her mistake to Nick.
Are you ready?
Yes. The last one? Oh no. Let me see.
So why do you think? Talia means that the audio will prove Nick's innocence. This is evidence that Nick did nothing wrong. Okay,
Perfect.
those would be the correct answers. All right.
Perfect. My bad. Sorry.
All right, so let's go over the vocabulary. So Talia recorded the conversation between Dean and Jackie to clear Nick's name. The workbook below contains other collocations. Okay. So let's look at the vocabulary. Everything has to do with clear. Clear a debt, to get rid of a debt by paying all the money you owe. Aclarar una deuda. You need to clear your debt before we can loan you any more money. Okay. So you need to clear your debt. Can you help me with the rest?
Yes. Clear a space to move things so there is room for something else before you put those books down. Let me clear a space on the desk. Clear someone's name to show that person is not guilty or something. Martha worked hard to clear her father's name. Clear something with someone to get official permission for something to be done. The ambassador cleared it with the State Department before making the announcement that he was leaving the country. Clear the air to do something in order to end an argument or bad situation. Fernando tried to clear the air by asking Marlisa why she was angry. Clear the decks to get ready to start doing something new by finishing work dealing with problems or clearing things away. Should decide to clear the decks of all projects before going on to something new. Clear the table to take off the used plates, forks, etc. after you have eaten. Naguyen and I will clear the table if you help with the dishes. Clear the way, make it possible for something to happen. Their phone conversation cleared the way for the contract. Clear your head to stop worrying or thinking about something. When I'm studying for a test, I sometimes go for a walk to clear my head. Clear your throat. To cough in order to speak a clear voice. The speaker took a drink of water and cleared her throat before continuing.
Are any of these expressions new to you, Sergio?
Maybe clear something with someone.
Okay. But you understand that, right? Do you?
Sería aclarar algo a alguien.
Con alguien.
Hay aclarar algo con alguien.
That's correct.
Perfect.
But let's do the work. So match the phrases with their definitions.
Take away the dirty dishes is clear the table. Make an event more likely. Make an event more likely. Maybe clear the way. pay back a loan. Clear a debt or debt.
Adapt.
Get someone to let you clear something with someone. Clear someone's name.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, any questions?
No question.
Everything okay?
Everything's okay.
Let's do more work. The same instructions, okay? Match the phrases with the definitions.
Perfect. Stopping. Bothered.
Stop being bothered.
Bother. Um, clear control, clear space, clear the text, clear your head. Maybe clear your head. Get rid of a problem between people. Get rid of a problem between people. Clear the air. Oh, stop being bothered is clear the air, not clear your head. Get rid of problem between people. That's the work to prepare for something else. Make a place to put something. Make your voice sound better. And the last one, make your voice sound better, is clear your throat. Make a place to put something. Make a place to put something. Maybe clear a space.
Get rid of a problem between people.
Already a problem between people.
Make a place to put something.
A clear space. Do work to prepare for something else. Clear the decks.
Clear your head.
Yes, but I'm not sure.
Backwards.
Don't be bothered. Clear the air. Clear your head. Okay. Get a big form in between. Clear the air. Perfect.
Let's try another exercise. So complete the sentences, click on the box and choose the correct answer.
Perfect. Let me clear on the corner of my desk. You can put the computer here. A space. I need to clear before I continue speaking. I got a cold. My throat. It's time to clear and stop keen. It's time to clear and stop. The air. It's time to clear the air and stop arguing. That's a great idea, but we'd better clear. The way before our throat it with bus. I have a lot of school loans to repay. I hope I can clear by next year. My debt. The government had to get the voters' approval to clear its name for the project. The second one. Please just sit and relax while I clear. Well done, dishes. The table. To clear, we had to find out who had actually committed the crime. Oh no, to clear her name. But the number 6 is incorrect. The number 6, no, 66. the way to clear the way for the project. We need to clear before we can start to sell the new spring line of clothes. The decks. You really need to clear your thinking too much about this problem. The head, your head. Your head.
You ready?
Yes. Perfect.
Okay, good. Now let's go into the speaking section, okay? So in the video, Talia has a problem with the app. When we have a problem with things like computers, phones, and TVs, we often have to troubleshoot, identify a problem, and figure out what to do. When someone identifies a problem, we can react to the news calmly or emotionally. Okay, so identifying a problem, calm response, emotional response. Are you ready?
Yes.
Something's wrong with the TV.
That isn't so bad.
The TV doesn't work.
That's not a big deal.
I can't get the TV to work.
I know what's wrong.
This TV is acting up.
Oh no,
The TV is messed up.
this is a disaster.
The TV is broken.
What are we gonna do?
There's no sound.
Oh no.
Okay. Any questions?
No questions.
Once we have identified the problem, we often suggest a course of action to solve it. Suggesting a course of action?
Did you check the batteries?
Have you tried replacing the batteries? Have you tried using another app? Maybe we need to replace the batteries.
What we ought to do is press the record button.
Why don't we use another app?
Okay. Any questions?
Batteries. No, no questions.
We can respond positively or negatively to someone suggestions. We can also commit to a course of action in order to troubleshoot the problem. So we have suggesting a course of action and responding. Suggesting a course of action, responding, and committing to a course of action again. Let's listen to this.
Did you check the batteries?
Yes, I checked them.
Yes, I've tried that.
Yes, I did that already.
Maybe you need to replace the batteries. I don't think that will work. Did you check the batteries? No, maybe that's what's wrong. I'll do it now.
No, I guess I should do that. I'll give that a try.
I was going to, but I forgot. Let's do that.
That never crossed my mind. Let's give that a try.
Maybe you need to replace the batteries.
Okay, let's try that now.
Good idea. I'll do it now.
You're probably right. I'll give that a try.
Okay. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, let's do some work. So read the dialogue, then read each question and choose the correct answer.
Perfect. This printer is messed up.
Messed up.
Messed up. Oh no. Tony is going to be really upset. What did Miguel probably say? This is a disaster. That's not a big deal. Or the printer is working. Maybe this is a disaster. My cell phone doesn't work. Maybe it's the battery. Have you checked it? It? No, I should do that. What's another way for Alex to respond to John's question? I was going, but I forgot. I will do it now. Maybe I need to recharge the battery. Something's wrong with my cell phone. The first one I was going to, but I forgot. I'll do it now. I can't get my USB stick.
USB.
I can't get my USB stick to work. Something is wrong. Maybe it's not the USB stick. Yes, I did already. What did Amy probably say? Why don't you get a new one? What? That never crossed my mind. I gave that a try. I have you check the USB port. I did. Perfect. My email isn't working. I know that. What's wrong? The server is down. One other way for Chris to identify a problem. Yes, I check my email. My email is acting up. Why don't we use another computer? The second one.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay. Let's go into the task. Listening, okay? So in the video, Talia, Amy, and Tony talk about the evening news. You're going to hear a news story, a TV station. Listen to the story, choose a newspaper headline, el encabezado. So which one is the most appropriate? Are you ready?
Yes.
Parts of the county were hit by a devastating tornado today. More than 100 people were injured across the area, and thousands more have lost power. The tornado was an F5, the most powerful, according to a preliminary measurement by the National Weather Service. In one section alone, the twister destroyed 16 houses and left a track of damage 24 miles long and 400 yards wide. Under the Fujita scale, a twister with an F5 rating has winds from 261 miles per hour to 318 miles per hour. The county has never had an F5, and only 2 F4s are on record, including one in 1926. For more information about the tornado and to see pictures of the area, Go to our website and click on the tornado.
So what is the best headline?
Maybe the second one, the base county.
Devastates county. Okay.
Perfect.
Let's try another one. Listen to the story. Choose the newspaper headline that matches it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Baby Barbara, the 2-year-old daughter of Christopher and Dawn Sattler, is reported to be doing well after 12-hour liver transplant surgery. Dad Christopher donated part of his liver to replace the baby's failing organ and is also reported to be in stable condition. According to Dr. Michael Gaze, the surgeon who operated on both of the patients, Christopher's own liver will regenerate itself in a matter of weeks. The prognosis for baby Barbara is excellent. For more information about liver transplant surgery, click on our website and go to the link on baby Barbara.
So
Baby and dad doing well after liver surgery. Baby Barbara to get dad donate liver. Baby donates liver to dad in 12 hours surgery. Baby and dad doing well after. Maybe the first. Perfect.
good. You already watched the answer, so let's see. Are you ready?
Yes.
Rock star Peter McHenry, 51, one of the original members of the Fab Five, was married last night at his castle in Ireland to model Teresa Ferfaro, 24. The two met last year while McHenry was on holiday in Italy. This is McHenry's second marriage. He has 4 children from his previous marriage, all of whom attended the wedding, along with 300 of the couple's closest friends and relatives. For more details, including the bride and groom's official wedding picture, go to our website and click on the wedding link.
So
maybe the last one.
okay. You ready?
Yes. Perfect.
Any questions?
No questions.
Let's go over some more vocabulary. We still got a little bit of time. So complete the sentences, drag and drop the answers into the correct blanks.
Okay. Many stories have been told and retold for centuries. The stories from the cultures of Greece, Rome, China, and India are still popular today. Ancient cultures.
Mhm.
This storybook was written by a famous at Harvard University. Mm, this history book was by a famous at university. Misfortune, Cultural Lane, Triumph. Maybe scholar at university, Harvard University. I just read a short story about a woman who injures her legs and becomes misfortune, but still managed to walk 500 miles to find her family. This novel about a man with very bad luck. He had the day of getting involved in a bad business deal and lost his money. Triumph? Triumph. Some of Pat Harvey's books aren't very good, but his latest one was really, in fact, it's one of the best book. Yeah, like, of course.
Lame significa qué?
Aburrido.
No. Lame tiene varios significados. Lame means that you cannot use your leg.
What?
No puedes usar una pierna. Significa lame.
Ya, o sea, lastimado de una pierna, no sé, son para...
¿Qué significa manco?
Aquí no tiene un brazo.
Ok, ¿y qué significa cuando no puedes usar una pierna?
No sé, en Bolivia se les dice cojos.
Ok, entonces sería esto.
Perfect. Lame. Cojo, ok. Ok, a ver, primero está bien, segundo está bien. I just read short about woman injury. Ok. Entonces, number 3 is lame. Porque...
So this one is here?
It's not about a man very lucky. He had triumph. Eating bad business deal and lost. Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God, no.
Misfortune and triumph is at the last one.
Perfect. My bad.
Okay.
It's okay.
Let's try another set. There.
According to this book of the 2,201 passengers on board the Titanic, 1,490 died in the ice waters of the Atlantic Ocean. Only 711 people survived and finally reached New York.
Okay.
When Barbara was depressed after she slept up with Mick, I sent her a book of my favorite stories. I hope I'd made her feel better and consoled her. The teacher her students with the help of various textbooks. Instructed
Instructed her.
instructed. Stories from all times and places include tales of people who have invaded each other's lands. It seems like people have always entered others' territory by force.
Okay. So let's see. Good. All right. So we only need to read the article, okay? But that will be for next class.
Perfect.
And that'll be all for tonight, sir. Good practice. We did a lot of work today.
Thanks.
So can you help me with the daily survey?
Yeah.
And
Perfect.
I will talk to you on Monday. Thank you so much, Sergio. Have a good night.
Cesar, please, if you en Pearson, por favor, dice de que si me puedes volver a asignar las tareas.
Okay. Yes,
Porque,
let me check it out, okay?
okay, perfect. Bye
Okay,
bye.
thank you,
See you
Sergio.
Monday.
Bye. Mhm.